High school in anime is never really normal. There's always something crazy going on, whether it's over-the-top crushes, students pulling ridiculous stunts, or just the kind of comedy that makes you laugh out loud. In today's video, we're counting down some of the funniest high school comedy anime, the kind of shows that make you remember your own school days, but with way more chaos. So let's jump right in and check out the anime where school life is anything but ordinary.
On number 6, I Am Sakamoto. With an IMDb rating of 7.1 and a total of 13 episodes, this anime is a true comedy classic. I Am Sakamoto tells the story of a high school student who's not just smart, not just stylish, but absolutely flawless in everything he does. Sakamoto is the kind of character who turns every ordinary moment into something extraordinary. Bullies set traps for him, he escapes them with elegance. Teachers try to scold him, he wins them over with charm. Even in the most awkward or dangerous situations, Sakamoto never loses his composure. Instead, he turns it into a scene so cool that everyone is left in awe. The best part is the humor. It's exaggerated, clever, and totally unique, making you laugh at how impossibly perfect Sakamoto really is. Despite being only 13 episodes, the anime delivers a complete package of nonstop fun, creativity, and pure entertainment. If you're searching for a short but unforgettable high school comedy that will leave you smiling from start to finish, I Am Sakamoto is the anime you shouldn't miss.
Number 5. Nichijou, My Ordinary Life. With an IMDb rating of 8.3 and a total of 26 episodes, Nichijou is one of the funniest and most creative comedy anime ever made. The title may say ordinary life, but trust me, there's nothing ordinary about it. The series follows the daily lives of 3 high school girls and the bizarre situations around them. From talking cats and a robot classmates to over-the-top reactions and completely random events, Nichijou turns the simplest moments into the most hilarious chaos. What makes this anime special is its timing and creativity. The jokes are exaggerated, the animation is wild, and every episode feels like a roller coaster of laughter. One moment you'll be watching something relatable, and the next, the anime explodes into pure absurd comedy. With 26 episodes full of non-stop gags, exaggerated reactions, and unforgettable characters, Nichijou, My Ordinary Life is the ultimate high school comedy that proves even the smallest moments can be turned into legendary laughter.
Number 4. Daily Lives of High School Boys. This anime is all about the everyday chaos of teenage boys, and trust me, it's way funnier than it sounds. The story follows 3 friends, Tadakuni, Hidenori, and Yoshitake, as they turn even the simplest situations into over-the-top comedy, from awkward crushes and ridiculous role plays to arguments that feel like epic battles. Nothing in their lives is ever normal. With just 12 episodes and an IMDb rating of 7.7, it's short, sweet, and packed with non-stop laughs. What makes it special is how relatable it feels. The humor may be exaggerated, but if you've ever been around teenage boys, you know this kind of stupidity is real. At its core, it's a comedy about friendship, imagination, and the hilarious side of growing up. If you're looking for a quick, lighthearted series that'll keep you smiling all the way through, Daily Lives of High School Boys is the perfect pick.
Number 3. Bocchi the Rock. This anime perfectly mixes music, comedy, and the struggles of teenage life. The story follows Hitori Goto, nicknamed Bocchi, a shy and socially anxious girl who dreams of becoming a rock star. She spends most of her time alone, practicing guitar in her room, but when it comes to actually talking to people, she completely freezes up. Everything changes when she's invited to join a band. Suddenly, Bocchi has to deal with things she's been avoiding her whole life, making friends, performing on stage, and just being around people. That's where the comedy kicks in. Her awkward reactions, wild imagination, and over-the-top nervous breakdowns are turned into some of the funniest scenes in modern anime. With an IMDb rating of 8.3 and a total of 12 episodes, Bocchi the Rock is short but incredibly impactful. The humor is clever and relatable. Whether it's Bocchi trying to hide inside a box, melting into the ground, or imagining the worst possible scenarios, you can't help but laugh while rooting for her at the same time. At its heart, it's not just a comedy about being shy. It's about friendship, chasing your dreams, and finding confidence through music.
Bocchi the Rock will make you laugh hard, but it'll also leave you inspired.
Number 2, School Rumble. High school life, crushes, misunderstandings, and endless comedy. That's what School Rumble is all about. The story mainly follows Am Sakamoto, a cheerful but clueless high school girl who's madly in love with her classmate Karasuma. The problem? Karasuma is so quiet and strange that he never notices her feelings. At the same time, another student, Harima, a tough delinquent, secretly has a crush on Tenma, and that's where the chaos begins. What makes School Rumble so entertaining is how it takes simple teenage moments like trying to confess love, passing notes in class, or even small misunderstandings and blows them up into the most ridiculous laugh-out-loud situations. The comedy is fast-paced, filled with exaggerated reactions, over-the-top imagination scenes, and tons of miscommunication that just keeps piling up. With an IMDb rating of 7.7 and more than 50 episodes across 2 seasons, this anime gives you plenty of content to binge. It's not just about romance, it's about friendships, school life, and all the embarrassing but hilarious moments that come with being a teenager. If you love high school comedies that never run out of jokes and keep surprising you with new twists, School Rumble is one of the best classics out there.
On number 1, Great Teacher Onizuka. Now here's a true classic, Great Teacher Onizuka, also known as GTO. The story follows Eikichi Onizuka, a 22-year-old ex-gang member and biker who suddenly decides he wants to become the greatest teacher ever. But Onizuka isn't your typical teacher. He's reckless, immature, and sometimes completely clueless. Yet beneath all that craziness, he actually cares about his students more than anyone else. At first, his class tries to outsmart him with pranks and rebellion, but Onizuka turns every situation upside down with his unpredictable style. That's where the comedy shines. From over-the-top reactions to ridiculous schemes, he always finds the weirdest but funniest way to solve problems. With an IMDb rating of 8.5 and a total of 43 episodes, Great Teacher Onizuka is more than just a comedy. It's about trust, second chances, and how one eccentric teacher can change the lives of his students. It mixes laugh-out-loud moments with surprisingly emotional storytelling, making it one of the most iconic school anime ever made. If you want a series that's hilarious, heartfelt, and unforgettable, GTO is an absolute must-watch.
And that's our list of the funniest high school comedy anime. These shows prove that school life can be awkward, crazy, and absolutely hilarious. So tell me in the comments, which one of these is your favorite? Or maybe I missed one that deserves to be on the list. I'd love to know what you think. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss more anime countdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.